Don't forget, let's pass it. Let's pack it.
Maybe don't pass, no matter. Maybe don't pass.
There's something you don't know. What's the difference? Are you going to
Look at dustbin there. Look at dustbin.
Let's go.
Look at dustbin. Look at dustbin. Pack everything to the dustbin. Yeah, let's go. Take the cover. Go. Take the cover. Thank you. How are you? Yeah.
Bàbá yẹn kò bá aṣọ, bàbá yẹn ló máa fún ní. Ó ti máa pe mọ́tò. Bàbá yẹn.
So exchange of pleasantries is ongoing now. Here at the Ghanaman Center of Excellence, Pram. And you can see as you are the referees on your screens who will be officiating this afternoon for us. The center referee this afternoon is going to be Salisu Bashir of Nigeria. Abdul Majid Olade will be the first assistant. The second assistant, so confirmation of the lineup for you. For Niger, we have goalkeeper Zako Muntari, Al Mustafa Ilyasu, Ibrahim Bakari, Abdul Latif Duari, Omar Abdul Razak Faka, Jingari Ibrahim, then Ishmael. So these are the guys who are going to do battle for the Manners of Niger. And the tossing is going on. And you can see, as I told you, the match officials for this afternoon's match: Salisu Bashir from Nigeria. We have Abdul Majid Olade, also from Nigeria. Abra Sichofe Agbenu from Togo. He is the second assistant. Kosi Fabrice Senyo from Togo will be the fourth referee. Then Gali Yao Senam, the match commissioner. So that is the confirmation of the officials for you this afternoon here at the Ghanaman Center Soccer of Excellence here in Prampram. Jesse Jeffe will be going through the lineup of the small elephants of La Cote d'Ivoire. So they've changed their goalkeeper this time around. Christ Kwasi. We have Abdul Bamba, Mahmoud Sidibe, Alexis Emmanuel Gobe, Yaya Tape, Madibo Fofana, Numari Keita, Bakari Kebe, Zakari Tindanu, Ali Kon, the Musa Kon. So that is the lineup of the Ivorians. And I can tell you that this time around, they've changed their goalkeeper. Zigwe is sitting on the bench. Then Kouassi is now imposed for the Elephant of La Cote d'Ivoire. Krobia, good afternoon. The match is about to start.
Yeah, good afternoon, Naji. I think we have a very interesting afternoon to enjoy ourselves with some good football with these two great nations in African football who have been doing so well from the juvenile side of football, U-20, and ever since this competition commences, we've been witnessing some good football action here from the Ghanaman Soccer Center of Excellence, and today happens to be another day and another game involving the young elephant of La Cote d'Ivoire and that of the Nigerians. It will be an interesting game as well, and it's going to be a very tight game. These two teams, they've been a couple of times met, and the results are quite tight. And I am expecting much game from the Nigerians.
So the referee for the day blew his whistle, Salisu Bashir, but the ball goes straight over for a goal kick. Kouassi straight to Tandano to Gobe. Gobe sends a long one in, trying to locate Tape, but Keita did justice to that. Kon Kebe turns so beautifully. Tandano sends one back to Kon. Gobe trying to search for it. Kon, but he has been brought down. Kebe with the ball. But I can tell you, Bakari have taken the ball away from. Now what can they do? Omar sends a long one in, but the ball has been blocked. Faka still with the ball. Sends a long one to my far right. Looking for Ishmael. What can Ishmael do? Still in possession. Sends a long one in. But as I told you, in the very first department of the game, the Nigerians, I'm talking about the manners, making their intention known in the very first department of this game. The very first minute, Issa Yansobo, the coach for Niger, on your screen. The young elephant Resat Tindano. Kouassi to Gobe. Back to Kouassi. Tindano. Back to goalkeeper Kouassi. Turns beautifully. Now, Kon will start. Keita. Surging forward. What can Keita do? Are they going to find the opener? Keita still with the ball. Turns beautifully. Kon. Swing his pass, trying to find Fofana. But Fofana was able to get his. Now Bamba, the El Capitano, the captain of the side. But referee signal his whistle. That is a welcome throw in this time around. Niger. But I can see Captain Bamba trying to communicate with referee, talking about the decision. A long throw in has been sending. Zibe with the ball, sends a long one. But Tidano has no problem at all. Controls it beautifully. KB. Back to Kon. Gobe. Bamba, the captain of the side. Back to Kon. Kon to Zidibe. Zidibe to Gobe. Swinging their passes beautifully. Kon. But it has been brought down. Referee have signaled that it is an infringement. Bamba, the captain of the side. Can this be a goal? No. Kebe did so well. Tape. Kebe to the captain of the side. Bamba. Kebe. Bagobi to Kouassi, the goalkeeper. Kouassi. Still with the ball. Kouassi to Kon. Back to Kouassi. Sidibe. Sends a long one to Gobe. Then Gobe locate Bamba. Bamba try to search for it. Kon. Bamba. Sends a long one in, trying to find his marker. This time around. But Bakari did justice to that. But the ball has been taken away. And Tape. Now Kon sends a long one in. Can this be the goal? No. Kebe. But to no avail. Fofana. But goes wayward for the welcome goal kick in the very first 5 minutes of this game. The young elephant of Ivory Coast, they have not been able to break the virginity of the game, so as the manners of Niger.
The Ivorians are enjoying themselves so well. They have total control of the game. They are distributing the ball between them, having more of the ball, possessing the ball, and talking to the ball more. I think they've shown their superiority over the Nigerians. And in fact, whenever they play these Nigerians, it is a total dominance. And if the last couple of games that they've played between them, the Ivorians have scored total of 6 goals against them, 2-1 and 4 goals to 1 in their last 2 games that they've played. So I think the Ivorians will see to it to replicate what they've been doing, how they've been punishing these Nigerians.
Can this be a goal? Oh. Keita did so well.
I think Keita is one of the prospects in this tournament. He started the first game from bench against Burkina Faso. He came on and he scored one of the beautiful goals we've seen in this tournament.
So that is a bit of Keita for you.
And he's had the opportunity to start today.
So when you look at the young elephant of La Cote d'Ivoire, Kebe is starting, then Keita is also starting. But the first match, they came from the bench. But this time around, I think that the coach has seen they need to start and they are starting this game. Sidibe sends a long one in, but the ball has been blocked. Omar. Kon. Sidibe. Back to Kon. Sidibe will now take over. Kebe, he has been invited to the party, but the referee has spotted an infringement, and the assistant referee, Abdulmajid Olade from Nigeria, he signaled the referee there was an infringement. Tape. Gobe. Nice one, locate Kon. They are searching for it. Ivorians, let's see what they can do. Bamba, the captain. But I can tell you, he needs to take a bit of his time. Goes wayward for a welcome goal kick to the manners of Niger.
That was a poor one from Bamba, one of the most experienced player in the Ivorian setup. And in fact, he's been doing so well, especially their game against Burkina Faso with his overlapping. He surges forward so well. When he's attacking, he's joining the attack. He's also efficient with that great delivery of balls into the opposing half. And I think that this is one of the games he would also enjoy himself, because it is a game that the physicality of it is a bit low comparatively to when they played Burkina Faso, and they will have more of the ball. They will enjoy themselves more comparatively to their last game against Burkina Faso.
So Diori has committed a blunder, and it's an infringement in favor of the small or the young elephant of La Cote d'Ivoire. Cape to Con, Sidibe, Gobe, back to Sidibe. Locate Con, Fofana, back to Fofana. Turns beautifully. Gobe, Con. He was trying to dab the player, but the captain of the side, Bamba, to Con. Ali Con, then Musa Con, the two pivot for the Ivorians. Shanks a long one in. Kebe still with the ball. But the Nigerians defending so beautifully, defending so well this time around. Omar. But the ball has been taken away from Omar. Ishmael, Muntari, Kon. Now Kebe. Keita. Kon. Tape. Locate the captain of the side, Bamba. What can Bamba do? No. The Ivorians stringing their passes together, putting the pieces together just to find the opener this time around. But let's see, we've done 10 minutes of action so far. The scoreline remained barren, and that's Mr. Ansah, John Ansah, the Gaka of Chairman, who also happens to be the head of security for the Ghana Football Association, and is the security coordinator for the Wafu Zombie tournament that is being held here at the Ghana Man Soccer of Excellence in Pram Pram. Montari finds Ishmael. Mustafa Eliasu. Bakari. Omar. Tenso well. But the ball has been taken away. Kon. Keita. Tip. Now Kon. Sends a long shot in. He saw the goalkeeper had really moved inches. So he wanted to do that placement. But he went wayward to a welcome goal kick to the Manas of Niger.
They've not been that bad so far. I think they also came in with a certain plan, and looking at how they are playing, they cannot go toe-to-toe with this Ivorian. So they've been very resolute, midfield compact. They are having more men behind, and they are making sure they curtailed the attacking threat that the Ivorians are also taking against them. So far, it's a positive one for the Nigerians, who are underdogs in this game, and the Ivorians are making all things possible to find the back of the net as soon as possible.
Kon with that wonderful pass, but straight to the waiting arms of goalkeeper Zako Jibo of Niger. Zako, the goalkeeper for Niger. Ibrahim. Bakari. Omar Abdulatif. But he has been brought down, and Bakari will get back on his feet. Ibrahim to Mustafa Eliasu. Jingari Ibrahim. But the ball has been taken over by the Ivorians. Let's see what can they do this time around. But that was a block. But Fofana, now in possession for the Ivorians, he has been brought down. And the referee, the center referee, this time around, Salisu Bashir from Nigeria, talking to the captain of the side, Muntari, to take his time. Let's look at the confirmation from the playback. And this is how the infringement went. So the referee was spot on. It is an infringement in favor of the small elephant of La Cote d'Ivoire. Talking about the small elephant of La Cote d'Ivoire, a bit of history from them. But let's see what happened. Referee signal plays to continue. But the ball goes wayward for a throw in. I was telling you about the young elephant of La Cote d'Ivoire. In the U-20 AFCON tournament, they've appeared 11 times. Their first time was in 1983. And their best results in the U-20 AFCON, they were runners-up in 1983. In 1991, they were runners-up. In 2003, they were runners-up. In the FIFA U-20, they've been there 5 times. Their first in 1977, but their results has been a run of 16, which happened in 2003. Bamba to Sidibe. Sidibe locate Tindano. Back to Sidibe. Gobe. Kebe turns really well. Kebe. Bamba. No, the ball has been blocked. That is a good save from the goalkeeper. Can this be a goal? No. A welcome goal kick. The Ivorians, the young elephants, piling and mounting the pressure on the manners of Niger. Bakari this time around will start play. Bamba trying to locate Keita. But it's a throw-in in favor of the elephant, or the young elephant of La Cote d'Ivoire. Bamba effective so quickly, but it goes way off again. It goes way off again for another throw-in, but this time around in favor of Niger, and Bakari will do that. Bakari to Ibrahim. But referee Bashir, it is a foul throw. A long time since I saw this in our association football.
Yeah.
So Bamba this time around will show Bakari how it has been done. Bakari to Omar. But this time around, Omar, Jingari, Ibrahim sends a long one trying to find Farka. But the ball has been taken over from them, and this time around, to join the party is goalkeeper Kwasi. Kwasi to Sidibe. Cote, Tindano. Tindano trying to locate Kebe. Referee says play must continue. The Nigerians are searching for it. This time around, what a beautiful play. But Cote is there to save the situation. Another infringement in favor of the small or the young elephants of La Cote d'Ivoire. Both teams are now trying to find their rhythm. And I can see Fofana is down, the referee Bashir signal the medics to come and take care of Fofana. So these are some of the spectators for you. They're so anxious, waiting for the goal. Is it coming from the Ivorians or the Nigerians? Kobe. Sidibe. Sidibe with the ball. Tip. Back to Gobe. Trying to search for it. But locate the captain of the side as Bamba. Bamba sent a long warning. Keita. But Cote could have done better. Cote could have done better.
Musa Cote tried from a long range, hoping to find the back of the net. It was wayward. I think the Nigerians have shown some discipline at the back. They've received a couple of threats from the Ivorians strikers, but I think so far they still maintain their momentum. They've been disciplined at the back.
Diop, he scored that goal for the Nigerians when they played against Togo. The first yellow card of the game goes to Cote. Cote gets the first yellow card of the game. Sporting the number 20 shirt. Musa Cote. Yes, enter the books of the referee. Bakar. But this time around, Abdul Razak has something to complain about. Cote. Ali Cote. Kebe. Back to Ali Cote. Sidibe. Kobe. Cote. Back to Sidibe. Cote. Tip. Playing so beautifully, swinging their passes together, really understand themselves. They know where the ball to be at the right time, at the right place. Gobe to Sidibe. Since a long one in trying to locate Tandano, but the cross has come in, but nobody is there to connect the cross. Nobody is there to connect the cross. Tandano. Tindano has been brought down, and this time around, the referee is just on point. He had the right call. And I can tell you, Jingari Ibrahim is complaining to referee Bashir, but by the benefit of the replay, you can see that.
Clear foul, but I think Abdullah Razak, Jingari Ibrahim, they've done so. We saw this Cone players, we saw this midfield of Ivorians against a very strong side, Burkina Faso, and how they dominated and make sure they marshaled that midfield to finally get the important 3 points against the Burkina Faso. And today, what these guys have done so far, I think they've been solid. It will be very difficult for them. How long are they going to contain this pressure from the Ivorians? But so far, they've not been bad at all in that midfield battle.
So far, they've not been bad at all in the midfield battle. The Cones against Abdul Razak Umar, then Ishmael. That's how the free kick went. But nobody was there to connect. Bakari, Muntari, Ibrahim, trying to locate Al Mustafa Ilyasu. The goalkeeper of the Sazako, Muntari, sends a long one in. They are searching for it. Can this be the goal? No. Musa Kone this time around misses the woodworks by inches. Mutari. Diop. Jingari Ibrahim. Al Mustafa Ilyasu. Fakar turns beautifully. They are also now trying to sing their passes together. Bakari. Jingari. Ibrahim. Thanks, what? Muntari. Thanks a long one. You're trying to find where I can locate his marker. Ishmael. My ball has been taken over from him. Good play there. But he couldn't get to the pass. Kobe. Come. But he couldn't control the ball. But he has taken it over again. Referee said play must continue. Keita. But the ball has been taken away from Keita. This time around quickly. The counter attack is on. Diori, who leads the counter attack. Diori, can this be a goal? Sends a long one in. Bakari, But Ishmael got a head to the ball. But there was no power in that. That brings it to a welcome corner kick to the Manas of Niger.
That was a quick transitional play from the Nigerians. Very quick and swift. And look at that header. I think they came with a plan, as earlier on I said. They cannot go toe-to-toe with this Ivorians, so they would have to also make sure the little spaces they will find, they will be able to utilize them. And that was such a good counter-attacking play.
So the Manas of Niger, their first international game, talking about a U-20, came on the 10th of August 1990. And they played against Tunisia and they lost that match by 2-1. Their biggest win for the U-20 is a 3-0 win against Liberia. That was on the 22nd of April 2013. In AFCON U-20, they've appeared once, that was in 2019. Their best result was in the group stage. For FIFA U-20, as I talk to you now, from 1977 to 2005, they did not qualify. For AFCON 1977 to 2017, they didn't qualify. They came in the group stage in 2019. But from 2021 to 2023, as I'm sitting down here, they've not qualified. So that is a bit of history for you concerning the Manas of Niger. Now, talking about the two teams, the first time that they've met, they've played competitive matches, they've played friendly matches. And I can tell you, 18 December 2020, Ivory Coast played against Niger in AFCON U-20, and an own goal came in the 70th minute. But before then, Brahimi Ouattara scored a goal for the Young Elephant in the 63rd minute before that goal from Masaudu Salifu came in. Then on the 10th of July 2023, Ivory Coast again played against Niger. They won by 4-1. Goals from Abdramani Kanute, and that was a penalty. Omar Kanute in the 44th minute. Then Dao Lisina in the 42nd minute. Then Ishmael Pecho Kamara in the 17th minute. Then on the 30th of October 2024, Ivory Coast won against Niger, and Christ and Wawawa, they scored that goal in the 41st minute. So 26 minutes of action played here at the Ghanaman Soccer Center of Excellence. It is a Wafu Zombie U-20 tournament, and no team have been able to break the virginity of the game. The scoreline is still barren. Ivory Coast, their Young Elephants, are doing everything possible to get a goal here, so as the Manas of Niger also putting the pieces together just to get a goal here. Tip behind the ball. Tindano. Back to tip. This time around, Tindano. Sidibe. Gobi. Kebi. Very skillful. But the ball has been taken over by Ishmael. Omar, Abdul Razak, Montari. Diop. But it has been brought down. Referee says play must continue. This time around, the Ivorians will also enjoy themselves in the party. They are pushing forward. It turns so beautifully. Look at this dazzling. The Ivorians. Kebe. Oh.
One fantastic chap, a very young, tiny, skillful player who's got that swift feet, but I think sometimes the over elaboration is what is killing his game. I think he would have to cool down, know when and where to dribble, when to pass the ball, to release the ball as quick as he can to at least help his team collectively.
That's the second yellow card of the game. And this time, Abdul Razak goes into the boots of the referee. And look at it. The captain of the side, Muntari, needs to be careful because looking at the way he went for the ball. Sidibe to Kwasi. Tendano. Sidibe. Gobe. Back to Sidibe. The Ivorians trying to build up from the back in a very slow manner, in a medium pressing way, whilst the Manas also believe in the counter breaks. So let's see which of the sisters, which of the tactics is going to work this afternoon. Bakari sends a long whining to locate Abdul Latif. But this time around, Ishmael. Kon. Bamba to Gobe. Gobe to Sidibe. The ball has been taken away from him. Fofana too soft on the ball. Kon. Bamba, the captain of the side. Bamba, still surging forward. Fofana. Trying to give a defensive splitting pass, but this time around, it's Marker, the one that he wanted to identify, couldn't get to the ball. The goalkeeper of the side, Zako. The Nigerians have lost the ball again. Kebe with the ball. Kebe. Such a wonderful chap.
He's that good. He's that good. Individually, he's got that brilliancy in terms of dribbling. He's got the skills. Such a smallish guy, and yeah, in fact, he's enjoying himself here. He's having his day, and this game is on top of him. In fact, he's been brilliant.
He makes me remember the likes of Stephen Odro. Looking at his size, Ben Wilson.
Odro Tico.
Yes.
Tariq Jibril.
Talking about Awudu Isaka.
Yeah.
This young Kotoko chap, what is his name? Matthew
Enim Kujo. Yeah,
and
yeah.
there was this guy who was with the Golden Cakes about 4 seasons ago. Mishak Asante.
Yeah. These are some of the young and talented, skillful players we've been producing over the years. They've showcased what they could have done, given the proper nurturing. But these players we've been mentioning, I don't know most of them. Though they are actively really involved in the game.
Yeah.
They are actively involved in the game, though. But the potential that they showcased in their early youthful days comparatively to where they find themselves now. That is the major problem. And
There's
sometimes,
there's a big gap.
yeah,
There's a
yeah,
big
yeah,
gap.
sure. There are a lot more to it.
So welcome corner kick to the young elephant of La Cote d'Ivoire. Tape behind the ball. There's another player on the tape. This time around Fofana. And I can see the center referee, Salisu Bashir from Nigeria, issuing instructions. The referee needs to step his authority on this game because the physicality is too much. Since a long scene, it's a goal. I told you. Look at it. That was a wonderful goal. From that corner kick, from that set piece. The young elephant of La Cote d'Ivoire have broken the chains, they've broken the virginity of the game. And what that? Who else? Tindano.
It was coming, yeah.
Yes.
It was coming. In fact, they've dominated play. They've had a couple of chances they couldn't utilize. And what a way to have registered the opener in the game. What a way to have taken the lead here against the Nigerians. They've been all over the place, dominating play, creating chances, enjoying themselves, showing their superiority over these Nigerians from the start of this game. And I think they well deserved this goal. A very good cross, a well executed pass from Tindano, a left back player, by way of giving the lead to the Ivorians. I think they deserve this.
Zakaria Tindano got the opener for the young elephant of La Cote d'Ivoire. Zako has no clue to the header. Very powerful header. It went straight to the net for the opener. Muntari. This time, Diop. Jingari Ibrahim. Gebe. Kebe. So excellent this time around. Umar. Jingari Ibrahim trying to locate Diop. But it goes wayward for a welcome throw-in this time around to the young elephant of La Cote d'Ivoire.
The Ivorians have been playing so well. They are having more of the ball. But trust you me, the likes of Kebe, the likes of Cote, they've been doing so well. But hey, this guy called Jingare, in fact, he's impressed me so much in this game.
It's a welcome corner kick. Jigari on the turf, you just mentioned his name. He went in for that cross.
Yeah. He's very good. He's very good. He's got that physical stature. He's very tall, bulky. He's that strong.
Can they also make this an opener for them? Can this one be the leveler? Can this be the equalizer? What taking corner kick? Since one in what a good save from the goalkeeper. Kouassi. Excellent save from Kouassi. Christ.
That was a good save, a great one to have Denny the Nigerians the leveler.
I'm not surprised. His name is Christ Kouassi. So Christ means the savior. And this time around, he has been the savior.
Yeah.
For the young elephant of La Cote d'Ivoire. Look at it again.
Great save. Great save. What a moment to have denied these Nigerians.
Christ Kowasi, the goalkeeper of the Young Elephant. Now Zidebe.
No
So that's a
wonder
long morning.
he's starting today ahead of the first goalkeeper who man they put for them against the Burkina Faso.
Christian Zigwe.
Yes, it clearly tells you he's got that exceptional ability and qualities in him.
Jingari Ibrahim sends one to Muntari. But the ball has been taken away from them. Tindano, the goal scorer. Fufana, Con, sends long one to Gobe. Gobe is surging forward, trying to locate the captain of the side, Bamba. Can he get to the ball? But no time wasting. Al Mustafa Ilyasu to Bakari. But Tape has committed a foul, and this time around, it goes in favor of Niger. Al Mustafa Ilyasu behind the ball sends a long one to the goalkeeper of the side, Zako Jibo. Zako Jibo to Muntari. Back to Zako Jibo. Abdul Razak. Omar. Muntari. Back to Omar. This time around, Abdul Razak with the ball. Find his marker, Al Mustafa Ilyasu. Back to goalkeeper Zako Jibo. Muntari. Al Mustafa Ilyasu. Omar to goalkeeper Zako. Just displaying at the back, waiting for the Ivorians to come so that they can be caught on the counter-attack. But intelligently, I can tell you, the Ivorians have been on their guard this time around. Al Mustafa Ilyasu. Abdul Razak. Muntari. Jingari. Bakari. Jingari. Muntari. Jingari has been the main anchor in the midfield, distributing all the passes. Kebe has been brought down, and referee Bashir caused for an infringement in favor of the Young Elephant of La Cote d'Ivoire. Gobe to Zidibe. Zidibe to Tendano. Back to Sidibe. But this time around, Kowasi has been invited to the party. He's the goalkeeper for the Young Elephant, Sidibe. Kita. But the ball has been taken away from them. Can we? Referee said play must continue. That is an excellent tackling. Hesu roll. But this time around, Omar, he has been brought down. Let's see what happened. But no problem for goalkeeper, Christ Kowasi. Christ trying to locate KB. But Keita have no clue to that. Bamba. But they say foul. Umar. But Al Mustafa Ilyasu will take over. Ishmael. Muntari. Al Mustafa Ilyasu. Jingari. Trying to look at Dior, but there's a welcome throwing still. The jail will take over. And the captain of the side, Muntari, But Dio, the goal scorer for them, and he won the man of the match in the first match, is down on the turf. Referee Bashir Abdulrahman Issa, the coach of Niger, issuing instructions to his boys. But Jonas, this time around, has been a bit quiet on the touchline.
I think his guys are playing to
His instructions.
to his instructions, and everything is going in favor of them. He's done a good job looking at how these players are exhibiting some great display here. Yunus Zeduk, look, he's such a very good tactician, and you could clearly read from how the young elephants are playing their game here.
The man has to take over, swing his passes. But this time around, trying to find Ishmael, but the ball has been sent back. Al Mustafa Ilyasu. Muntari with the ball. Al Mustafa Ilyasu. Bakari. What a good pass. This time around, what can they do? But Abdul Razak. So 2 minutes of time added on. The 45 minutes is up. And the referee, Salisu Bashir, has signaled to the fourth referee, Kosi Fabri Senyo, to add 2 minutes. And let's see, can there be a redemption for the manners in these 2 minutes? Jingari. But the ball has been taken away from Jingari. Kebe. Fofana. But the shot has been blocked. Hesu. Fofana with the ball. Controls so beautifully. But the ball has been taken away from him. And who else? That is Gio. The 1-2 has taken effect. Muntari. Back to Muntari. Mustafa Ilyasu. Locate Bakari. Bakari says a long warning. Trying to locate Omar. But this time around, Gobe was there to the rescue of the Ivorians. Ishmael. Bakari to Ishmael. Sends a long one trying to locate Dio. But Hesu Road this time around. But short body has been blocked. Another block shot there. Fofana. Now the Ivorians on the counter break. Can they make use of this? The Ivorians on the run. Keta! Cone? No. And that is an offside. Al Mustafa Ibrahim. But I'm not surprised. The first 45 minutes is done. And the young elephant of La Cote d'Ivoire, they are up by a goal to 0. Krobia.
Good game. Exciting one. I think the Ivorians looking more purposeful, and they've got what it takes to have gotten the lead here against the Nigerians. But the two sides have displayed some good action of football here. The Nigerians, they've not been that bad. In fact, they've had their fair share of chances. They've had their fair share of showcasing some good football here. Likewise, the Ivorians. But the superiority, the experience, talent-wise, everything from the various departments of the national teams. I think the Ivorians have got it right, and now on the field of play, they've been more purposeful. They've created some numerous chances, but they've been able to find the back of the net once. Let's see how the second half will go, and I think the Nigerians will come in very strong in the second half, and the Ivorians will also come in, making sure they adapt to the only goal they've scored within this first 45 minutes. It has been an interesting and insightful 45 minutes of action.
So we're live on Adam TV, live on Original TV, Metro TV, so as live on Max TV. And as I told you, live on Metro TV, my name is Nana Kwesi Ajman Jr. The first department of the game has ended. We are taking up a break, and when the second department resumes, we will be back. But don't forget, we are live here at the Ghana Man Center Soccer of Excellence in Prapram. It is the Wafu Zone B Boys U-20 tournament. Stay tuned.
Don't forget, let's pack it. Let's pack it.
Maybe don't pass, no man. Maybe don't pass.
There's something you don't know. What's the difference? Are you together? Go now.
dustbin there. Look at dustbin.
Let's go. Let's
Look at dustbin.
Let's go back. Let's
Look at dustbin. Pack everything to the dustbin. Yeah, let's go. Take the cover. Cote, take the cover. Thank you. How are you? Yeah.
Bọ̀bọ̀ yẹn kò bá aṣọ, bọ̀bọ̀ yẹn ló máa fún ní. Ó ti máa pé mọ́tò bọ̀bọ̀ yẹn.
Don't forget, let's pack it. Let's pack it.
Maybe don't pass, no man. Maybe don't pass. There's something you don't know. What's the difference? Are you going to
Look at dustbin.
Let's go. Let's
Look at dustbin.
Let's go back.
Look at dustbin. Pack everything to the dustbin. Yeah, let's go. Take the cover. Cote, take the cover.
bọ̀bọ̀ yẹn ni kò máa ṣọ́ bọ̀bọ̀ yẹn ló máa fún ní ó ti bá pé mọ́tò bọ̀bọ̀ yẹn.
Ok, reculez, monsieur, reculez. Jouez, monsieur.
Welcome back to the second half. It's underway. Just within a minute, Bashir Salisu, the center referee, and I can see Cote, but quickly back on his feet. Kebe. This time around, Dior will take over, sends a long one in, but the ball, Bangba, the captain of the side for the Warriors. Diori Abdulatif, but the ball has been blocked, sends a long one in, but it will not cause any havoc for the young elephants of La Cote d'Ivoire. Goalkeeper of the side, Christ Kowazi. Gobe sends a long one in, trying to locate Keita. But this time around, there was a push. Mustafa Ilyasu. Ilyasu sends a long one in. The two teams are playing to the pattern of each other, dwelling on the long balls. Ishmael. But it is an infringement in favor of the manners of Niger. Ibrahim, straight to Mustafa Ilyasu. Omar, trying to locate Abdul Latif Diori. But Gobe, no, Kebe will not give him that chance. The throwing has been effected. Sends a long one in. Ishmael, with that scissor kick, but out of play for a welcome goal kick to the young elephant of La Cote d'Ivoire, and goalkeeper Christ Kouassi to Tandano. That is Tindano, the goal scorer. Bakari Diori. Jingari Ibrahim. Ibrahim sends a long one. But this time around, Muntari Tindano, the goal scorer, did so well to prevent any catastrophe for the young elephants. And you can see that.
Yeah, I think in this second half we will see more from the Nigerians. They will open play, especially the first 15 to 20 minutes into the second half. They will open play to make sure they get the equalizer before the Ivorians settles well in this second half, and that is what they've started doing.
And Keita wanted to be fast, just to take advantage of Zako Jibo, the goalkeeper of the Manners of Niger. But this time around, The call from the referee for that infringement, it has been effected quickly. And as Probia said, let's see whether they can unsettle the Ivorians. Fofana, Tindano, Zidibe, Kouassi, sends a long one in. Has to roll this time around. Mustafa, Jingari has been brought down, but referee says what? It is an infringement. Ibrahim Jingari, orchestrating so well in midfield for Nigeria. Substitution for the Ivorians. Kebe will come out. And this time around, Siaka Bamba will join the party. So Kebe is out and Siaka Bamba is in. Omar Dio sends a long one trying to locate Ishmael. But Tendano on the goal scorer did so well. Just to push the ball out of play for a welcome corner kick. To the manners of Niger. The coconut kick has been taken. Dior this time around. But I can tell you, the young elephants always on their guard, trying to prevent any havoc, any catastrophe that will besiege them. Fofana. But they couldn't control the ball. Out of play. And this time around, a welcome throw in. And the captain of the side, Muntari, quickly effected that throw in. Ishmael. Still holding on to the ball. Ishmael sends the ball back, try to find his marker. Jingari. But the ball has been taken away from them. This time around, the Ivorians on the counter break. Young Elephant now takes over. Tindano, Sidibe, Gobe, Dio. Defending so beautifully from the Ivorians. Ishmael. But that is Tendano for you. Muntari, the captain of the side. Locate Ishmael. This time around, it's a corner kick.
Yeah, as I said earlier, the Nigerians will come in very strong. They will throw more men in the attacking third of attacking zone of the Ivorians, because now they are down by a lone goal and they would have to make sure they get a necessary equalizer on time.
You have to get the necessary equalizer on time. Another corner kick, and this time around, Ishmael will do justice to that. Omar will take over this time around.
9 minutes and they've gotten about 3 corner kicks already. It clearly tells you what their intentions are in the second half. We are going to witness a highly intense second half of action.
So let's see. But they're going to get the leveler or the equalizer. So it's a long warning. But has to rule this time around. Tindano. Ivorians controls beautifully Fofana. But Abdul Razak did really well. Stood as an obstacle. If not that, the Ivorians would have caused a major shake-up in the final third of the Ivorians. Long shot in. Here's who roll this time around. Muntari. Tindano. Ishmael. The center referee, Salisu Bashir, got the score right. Kono start the game for the Warriors. Another substitution. Number 13. Habib Samohoro will take the place of Kong. Musa Kong.
It's clearly a midfield change just to energize the Ivorians midfield. Musa Kone, the two cones in that midfield, they've done a lot, and a lot were executed in the first 45 minutes. And looking at how these Nigerians are playing in the early stages of the second half, Coach Yunus Zaduk wouldn't have done anything better than introducing a fresh leg, fresh energy into that midfield zone.
Eloy, who just came in for Kong. Eloy came in for Fofana. Then Habib replaced Kong. Here's who rolled this time around. Kong, Ali Kong. They have Musa Kong and Ali Kong. So Musa Kong is out, but Ali Kong is in.
There is Kasim Kone also on the bench.
Kasim Kone is also on the bench.
Maybe definitely in the course of the game we are going to see his introduction, because he started the game against Burkina Faso.
Yeah, Burkina Faso, yeah, Kasim. Tindano, the goal scorer. Muntari, the captain of the side. Muntari Haruna. Muntari back on his feet. Live on Metro TV, live on AFS Sports channel. We are live on Original TV, live on Max TV and on Doom TV. The live coverage of the Wafu U-20 Zone B here in Pram Pram. That is Ghana Soccer Center of Excellence. Welcome, Goki, Zako, Muntari. Sends a long warning. Ishmael, Zidibe, what happened to Zidibe? Ishmael with the ball. Ishmael sends one back. The ball has been taken away from Ishmael. This time around, the Ivorians. Eloy. Keita. Keita. Can this be? No, look at this. Oh. Bamba, the captain of the side. Squandering this chance.
Bamba has been defending so well, but his attacking efficiencies are nowhere near good. I think that he would have to do a lot more. He's been seeing more of the ball. Earlier in the first half, he had about 2 clear opportunities that if he had delivered them, it could have affected the game on the advantage of the Ivorians. He's been a very good leader. He's been a very good defender, protecting the back, making sure he organizes the back so well. But when he surges forward, the deliveries, the crosses are nowhere near very good.
So that is Bamba for you. Welcome throwing. And we just saw the incursion from Eloy, who just came in. But God came to the rescue of the Nigerians. Muntari. But it's another throw-in. This time around. Sidibe will take over. But Tindano, the goal scorer, is there to effect that. Eloy. Gobi. Bamba. So it's a long one in, but the ball has been blocked, and the resultant is a welcome corner kick, this time in favor of the young elephant of La Cote d'Ivoire. Corner kick has been effected. Can this be a goal? No. And goalkeeper Zeko Jibo issuing instructions to his backline that they have to be more effective.
Yeah, they were caught ball watching, and Tindano once again had his head on the ball, but it was rather unfortunate. The ball went outside. I think they would have to reorganize themselves well at the back. They are attacking so well. They are doing so well in this second half. They are eager to find the equalizer. But in as much as they are in the search for the equalizer, they would have to also protect the back, make sure the defensive awareness also comes into play. Because the moment they concede the second goal, game would be almost over for them.
Ibrahim. Locate the captain of the side, Muntari. Muntari still surging forward. Ishmael. Sends a long one in. But look at the connection. Omar. No, that is Abdul Razak.
They are doing so well. But you cannot play against the Ivorians.
So that is a yellow card.
Yeah.
To Christ Kowasi. And referee Salisu Bashir is not taking any chance at all.
It's too early to have started delaying the time. It's too early. 65 minutes of action. There is more time. This is football.
Another substitution this time around. It's number 15. Ishmael is out. Hamza Abubakar Isa.
Player number 18, Amadou Jaje.
So Hamza Isa is in. And when I mention Hamza Isa, I'm not talking about across the folk Hamza Isa. People start talking about Hamza Isa.
Hey, when did Hamza Isa joined Niger?
Niger,
Oh.
yes. Bakari. And this be no good defense. Ishmael. Is that Dior? That is Dior. But there was an infringement. An assistant to Abra Sichofe Gbenu was there. A long one in, but no problem for goalkeeper Christ Kouassi. So that is the confirmation of the yellow card for Kouassi. Muntari. Tindano brought down Diori.
Another fantastic young chap, a modern day fullback, a player who defends so well and also looks very dangerous in the final third.
Muntari. Welcome goal kick in favor of the Ivorians. Sidibe. But it goes out of play for a welcome throw-in. This time around to the Manas of Niger. Thanks a long one in. But has to roll this time around. Bamba, the captain of the side, trying to locate Keita. Another infringement. But this time around it goes against the Ivorians. Habib committed that foul, that blunder. Ibrahim. Con. That one too. Isiaka. Keita. Eloy. So it's a long one in. But who else? Again, Bakari to the rescue of the Manas. Look at it again. The 70th minute. Keita. Look at this. Zakojibo to the rescue of the Manas of Niger.
Yeah, that was a brilliant strike from Keita. very good one, but no problem at all. I think the goalkeeper has tried his very best to have denied the Ivorians the second goal.
Zako. Ibrahim. Dior. Abdulatif. Still with the ball. Dior Abdulatif. Tense beautiful ball. And they will not allow him to go. Tip. Keita. But the ball has been taken away from Keita. The referee said it's an infringement this time around. Going in favor of the Manos of Niger. Ibrahim just behind the ball. Al Mustafa Ilyasu with the ball. Back to Ibrahim. Bakari. Jingari. But the ball has been taken away from Jingari. Kong. Zako Jibo to Al Mustafa Ilyasu. Sounds a long one in. But there was a push. Gobi to the rescue. Bamba. Tape. Let's see what happened this time around. Con, look at this. He has so many options. Con. But Ibrahim is down. Let's look at the incident. Keita on his right.
Yeah, I think
Eloy on his left.
you could have passed that ball, but he also read the room. He saw you could go for par, and he took a deflection though. He took a deflection.
Ali Kon, the midfield dynamo for the young elephant of La Côte d'Ivoire.
He's been consistent and he's never looked back in this tournament.
Demande à Kader s'il peut terminer le match. Demande à Kader s'il peut terminer le match. Demande-lui vite. Demande-lui maintenant. Mais demande-lui.
Kader. Oui, non. Tu peux? Ok, c'est bon, il dit, il peut.
Tape. Ibrahim Bamba. CDB. Kobe. Gobi with the ball. Sergeant forward. Gobi. Bamba has been brought down, but referee say play must continue.
Regarde, ça finira en bagarre. Regarde, c'est votre faute. C'est votre faute, ça. Ça finira en bagarre et après, tu restes calme. Ça finira en feu de sang.
Kong. Captain of the side, Bamba. Then Ibrahim.
No, that was not professional at all from Ibrahim. That was not good from him at all. I think it's good he's been booked. It's good he's been booked. This is unprofessional. this does not show
If referee
sportsmanship.
Salisu Bashir should have the benefit of the VAR, I think another thing should have happened.
Saka, voilà, Saka, 6 de but. Saka, non, mais Habib, reste aussi, Habib.
Omal, that is Abdul Razak Rada. This is a very difficult game, and I can tell you,
A very, very difficult one. A very difficult one for the Nigerians.
Jingari, Abdul Razak, Muntari, the captain. But the ball has been taken away from him. Tindano, the goal scorer. Eloy. Habib. Look at this.
Tindano, as it stands, wins the man of the match. In my opinion, I think he's been all over the place. He has to cool down. Temper should be down. I think he's enjoying himself. He's had a very
I don't
good
understand.
game.
Ibrahim, you are in the
Books already, yeah.
Already?
Yeah. And they are doing so well. They shouldn't. They should take their cool. They shouldn't do anything that will result into, let's say, a red card to play on their disadvantage. I think they still have time ahead of them to get a leveler. This is a game of football. 1-0, 77 minutes play. You still have more minutes ahead of you. Anything, they can affect the game at any given point in time. So they would have to stay cool, calm, and just be focused.
Salisu Bashir, the referee. I've called the two captains, Bangba, the Muntari, to warn their players. And look at this. Siaka Bamba. Another changes for that Ivorian.
Si l'arbitre n'intervient pas, il va gâter, il va foutre la compétition.
Laissez-les gérer leur match.
I think they should not get to this level. The game should not get to this level. Two teams and these players, they've really showed a good action of play here. A very solid game, fantastic first half, second half, peaking to excellence. Like they've been playing so well. They are exhibiting some good football here, and they should stay cool to the completion of the full 90 minutes. I think the Nigerians should calm down. They have more minutes ahead of them. They have advantage any moment. It is only that they've not been that effective and purposeful up front, but they've also had their fair share of chances in the half of the young elephants. So they should just stay cool, then make sure the next 10 minutes plus of additional time, they are going to make sure they find the necessary and the most important goal that will level them against the Niger Ivorians.
So Yanni Hedi will also join the party. And who goes out? Cote. So Cote is out, then Hedi is in. For the young elephant of every coast. So Quadio, Yeni, Hedi.
Keita this time did not get any goal, but in fact,
His contribution.
he's played a huge role for the Ivorians. He's battled it out all with the defenders of the Nigerians, and now they are leading 10 minutes more to end action, and new energy, fresh legs would also have to come on. So I think it's quite a good change from the bench of the Ivorians.
If the match should end the same way, Ivory Coast also have also booked their tickets to the semi-final of the Wafu Zombie. Nigerians, they are already there.
Yes, and the serial winners, the big names. Is it Nigeria already there, looking at how things are panning out? Ivory Coast looking almost finding their feet there, and there will be another game at 6 p.m. Togo and Burkina Faso. It is a game that also looking likely that Burkina is going to also triumph over Togo. Like on paper, everything.
The Ivorians. They needs to be talked to. Both technical bench.
Monsieur, s'il vous plaît.
Eloy. Siaka, Eloy. But the ball has been taken over from Eloy. Welcome through him. And Ben Hamida. Niger. Muntari. Bamba. Eloy. Welcome through him.
Tiens, garçon, petit. Tiens, garçon.
I can tell you the game has now turned to physical. About 7 minutes, and the 90 minutes will be up. Looking at the faces of these young elephants, it tells you all.
Moi, je siffle pas. Moi, je suis là pour que tout se passe bien. Voilà. Oui. Donnez bouche.
Tindano. Ben Hamida. The ball will be taken away from him. Tape. No. Look at this chance. Oh my. Habib.
That was a glorious moment. Huge opportunity for him to have doubled the lead for his country. And barely 6 minutes to end the game proceedings, it would have been almost over for the Nigerians. What a miss. That was such a glorious moment.
Muntari. Matip couldn't get to the ball, so Nigeria still takes over. This time around, Abdurazak, Dio, stringing their passes together really well. Hamza still with the ball. But the cone, but it has been brought down. The referee signalized also for infringement. in favor of the young elephants of La Cote d'Ivoire. Gobi behind the ball. So that is the confirmation there for you. Eloy. Dio. So it's a long one. He's trying to switch his pass to the far left. That one was so cheap. From Hamza Issa. Eloy. Eloy. Oh. It's a welcome corner kick. Another substitution. This time around for Niger. Razak is out. Wahab. Abdul Wahab is in.
That was another great moment there.
Zako Jibo, the goalkeeper for the side. So it's a long one. Mustafa Elias. Mustafa trying to locate his marker. But here's the road this time around. Cote. Jingari Ibrahim. But Ali Mustafa Ilyasu, Ibrahim will take over. Johnny is trying to calm his players down. Muntari, the captain of the side, sends a long throw in. Dio, Muntari. Ben Hada.
I think the introduction of Ben Hada, I've not seen him in the game. He's not impacted the game as you would expect for a player coming from the bench. You would want to see that fresh energy, that energetic performance. I've not seen him that much. He looks very smallish, and the physical nature of the game is playing on his advantage.
This be Ibrahim do so well. Ibrahim. Bakari. The ball has been taken away from him. Tip. Sends a long one in. Can this be the goal? Oh. Yenny Hedi. Yanni Hedi. Bamba with the header. Bamba. 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 Oh. Muntari complaining to the referee.
No, the ball crosses the line before that incident, so definitely it will be awarded as a throw-in in favor of the Nigerians. That was a good run, though.
Additional time, 4 minutes.
4 minutes of additional time added on. And Bamba is still there.
Yeah, 4 minutes, and now the Nigerians have 4 minutes to also make a history, or at least find the equalizer, at least also share points, share the 3 points between them, leaving one to the, I say like 1 point. It will be a very positive result for them because they will sit apart 4 points each, and 90 minutes already gone. A minute also off away the 4 minutes.
Welcome throwing. The man is doing everything possible to get an equalizer here, the leveler here, but can they get that? No time wasting, no time on their side. You've done 1 minute of the additional time. A long throw in. But Cote and his last defending beautifully. Ibrahim. You also send a long one in. But this time around, Sidibe will push the ball to the corner kick.
Yeah, the pressure keeps on piling on the Ivorians. The Nigerians will come in very strong and they will play their heart out in the next 2 minutes that is left to end the entire game.
Let's see the god of Niger. Niger, Ben Hamida. What a shot can this be? No. Misses the post by inches. Mustafa Ilyasu with a strike. Two minutes gone already. Cote. That is the Caesar kick. Dio. But this time around, Christ Kowasi behind the ball. But goalkeeper for the side. It's a welcome goal kick. And quickly, Zako Jibo. Some few seconds. With the Ivorians, Eloy. But the ball has been taken away from Eloy. But this time around, they take over again. Cote. Stringing their passes together. Zibe. What a good time from Zibe. Zibe. The Ivorians are really playing beautifully. But they should be very, very careful. Can this be the leveler? No, the ball will be taken away from them. Wouldn't be surprised any moment from now. Salisu Bashir, Nigerians. Gingari sends a long one in. But the ball has been headed away. Can this be Ben? No. Cote. Ben Hada. Niger. Sends a long one in. But straight to the arms of goalkeeper, Christ Kowasi. He has no time to waste. The referee, Salisu Bashir, has ended the game here at the Ghana Massacre. Excellent. The young elephant of La Cote d'Ivoire are victorious by a goal to 0. Krobia.
Interesting game, a very fantastic game we've had this afternoon from the young elephants of La Cote d'Ivoire and the young Nigerians. I think that they've showcased a very good display of action here at the Ghana Soccer Center of Excellence. Another day, another fantastic display from two sides, and the Ivorians, they've been able to secure the 3 important points, 2 games, 100% victory run, and 6 points. They've already booked their ticket into the next stage of the competition. Congratulations to them, but I think the Nigerians were super in the second half, super, but the Ivorians showed their superiority, their supremacy, and they showed that they have all it takes to have beaten the Nigerians.
So live from Pram, that is the Wafu U-20 tournament being held here. And the first match has ended. The second match will come your way at 6 p.m. live on Max TV, Original TV, Adam TV, Metro TV, as well as Alpha Sports Channel. My name is Nana Kwesi Marimpe Jr. I did this with Krobia Santen. The goal scorer, Tendano, has also won the man of the match. So we are going for a breather at 6 p.m. Burkina Faso will lock horns with Togo.
Look at your back, your seat, under that.